So let me ask you something. What do you get if you mix Bob Dylan, reggae music, and the raspy bluesy voice of Joe Cocker? Well, you get an album like no other. I'm Vince, your host, and today I'm reviewing Sheffield Steel. But let's get back to the man behind the voice. Joe Cocker became known with the recording of With a Little Help from My Friends, featured on his very first album, a song originally performed by the Beatles. The year is 1981, and Cocker signs with Island Records, headed by Chris Blackwell. This is happening after a 4-year break since the last album, while Cocker was without a label and touring through Europe and the US. Blackwell invited him to Bahamas to record a single which led to his 8th studio album, Sheffield Steel. The album has a nice tropical vibe, is more laid back than his previous work, it has a sizable reggae influence, and it features material from Bob Dylan, Jimmy Cliff, and Randy Newman. Soul singer Brenda Russell offered up So Good, So Right, while Bob Dylan provided the groovy 7 Days. In fact, throughout his career, he had only performed 7 days in live events and never actually recorded it himself. So, although it may seem like a hodgepodge of random songs put together on an album, Cocker and producers Alex Sadkin and Chris Blackwell did a really good job bringing these songs to life, and the album itself sounds very cohesive, relaxed, and really brings a fresh sound for Cocker, which is far from the 80s synthesized sound. Released in 1982, the disc here is a really well-made Japan press, dead silent with a lot of detail and clean sound. Now let's see the disc. The cover looks nice. This is the OB here. And the back features the songs and the lyrics. Let's take out the disc. It has a really nice anti-static rice paper inner sleeve and an insert with what I'm assuming are the lyrics. The disc features the Casablanca logo here and a nice deserty themed picture on the label. Let's put it back, nice and easy. After this album was done, he went back to the US, where he joined Jennifer Warnes on the famous song Up Where We Belong. This collaboration really put him in the spotlight. In fact, he was able to sing with Capitol, where he stayed for 7 years, and released no less than 5 more albums. And because this record sounds very good, you're now invited to listen to 7 Days on my channel. Be sure to subscribe and share.